Let's go. Let's freaking go. Ubisoft is always the highlight of E3. I'm like 10 minutes behind the stream, but I'm here. Right, let's go.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here.
Come on, why are you lagging?
We want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment
Alien
zone.
parasite.
Here's a
Rainbow
deeper
Six.
look at Rainbow
It's new
Six
to me.
Extraction.
Oh, is this like this is a special game mode they did a while ago, right? And they've brought it
I
back.
used to feel so much peace, staring into the heavens.
I know they're
until a
doing
piece
this
of it fell.
an actual game of it though, as well.
Alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Right, this better not
Here's
be
a
lagging
deeper
now.
look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
I was gonna stream to YouTube, but I could not
used
figure out
feel
how
so
to in
much
time
peace,
because they only started
staring into
streaming
the heavens
like 10 minutes
until
ago.
a piece
So
of it fell.
I should have been more prepared really, but oh well. Streaming to Twitch is fine, I think.
And the nightmare began. We thought it could be contained.
But it couldn't.
Evolved.
Oh. It evolved.
So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it. But I know you will find me first.
Okay,
Is this just the same characters as Rainbow Six
out the nest.
Siege?
Is it?
I have your signal. Let's go.
So I haven't played much of Siege, but this does look good. I don't know what the general gameplay loop will be though. Is it missions? Online only or what? Them zombies look sick though. That's a sick zombie design.
Clear. Let's move out.
Let's move out. Oh, it's a cute little robot.
I found her. Hey, Banana. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I've got company.
Coming through.
This reminds me of that,
Countermeasures.
what's that film called? Where there's like that bubble, that zone bubble, and like there's all like mutated stuff inside. Mutated plants and stuff. And then it ends with the like metal alien person. The Wind Blew the Door show.
Not so fast.
That looks like a Last of Us zombie.
Target the breacher. Now's our chance.
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Cover me. hay fever's going
You all
mad.
throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
GFUEL.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a
Yes.
full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight.
Okay.
My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're
Good
thrilled
stuff.
to be
Hi,
back
Richard.
to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You
Oh,
might think
okay.
you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operator's abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar
Jeez,
to
they're
Siege
totally down
players,
with it.
but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability
See, I wanna
upgrades
play this,
and a
but I've
whole new
never
arsenal
really been interested in
specifically
Siege.
designed to take on this new threat.
But this does look good.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very
I
familiar.
don't have anyone to play with though.
What happened to
That's the
Hibana?
thing.
She got captured.
well.
In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
So is it open world?
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat?
Or open area at least?
What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn
incubation
procedurally,
nest.
taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player
Let's get
presence.
Twitter up at the side. Let's have
The
a
parasite is
look what
always
Twitter is
spreading,
saying.
always evolving. But it didn't look
Live.
too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing your progress and helping the Archeans.
Oh, so it's
Some
like
of the other threats you may have seen in
resets
the
every
trailer
time, I guess.
are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's
Yeah,
a
you
lot
probably
more
gotta do something
species of
before
Archeans and mutations
before the
that have been
slime spreads around the
observed.
map. You got to complete
More
the
to come
objective.
on that
But
very soon.
that's what it is.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay
Really
to talk
itchy
about.
nose.
Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six
Hype.
Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Let's freaking go. Alright.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game
I
where
need to
Rainbow
walk
Six
those.
operators are dropped into alien territory. today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest
I'm
to
guessing all the
incubate and bring to
gameplay and
life,
gunplay is
not
exactly
so
the
easy
same
to
as
eliminate
Siege,
in
right?
large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem,
Because it's the same
including
characters.
operators.
Eliminate my target.
Same operators.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
Visual hostile.
Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates
Forgot I left that
squall,
up.
a substance that connects their whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster and sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Okay.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Airlock! Go!
That was close. Here, the team can regroup
This reminds
and
me of the
resupply.
Division a little bit.
Airlock
but
doors
FPS.
will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade. It's right there. React blade,
Do your thing. React play.
That target is finished.
one down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
End of the line.
End of the line.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
Our mind is set.
Laptop's being really slow. I can't get the
That's the way.
live
Keep
reactions
hunting.
up.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader, no leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
So it's a bit like,
Some Arkeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating.
in a way,
No
the
we let them
Avengers game,
mobilize against us. Hunt them down
where
until the
each
elite comes
level
out of
has like
hiding.
3 sections, and you move along. That looks like a Demogorgon.
The elite will show up any second.
Enemy located!
Eliminate my target!
I'm compromised! Eyes on hostile! Operator down!
They all gone
We have an
down.
operator in stasis.
That's
An
like
operator is now MIA.
thing from Pro.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
I wonder if you can play as another zombies if you're in stasis too.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Interesting.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already
What,
an
Guitar
expert
Hero?
or just starting out,
No.
Rocksmith has an approach
Rocks-
that's for
Ah,
everyone.
that's
A
just
fun
the
and interactive way to learn
budget Guitar Hero.
playing your favorite songs. And in the decades since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and
what's
see
it?
what's next for Rocksmith.
Not budget. What's the word? VTech Guitar Hero. I like this song.
As faint as anything reached into the walls. It's all for you. Recall the venomous silent struck on any day, like a bayonet array in the afternoon.
Oh, is he singing her a song? That's cute. Oh, she, I suppose. I mean, it's a good advert, but like, I don't know. You're not showing much of the game. I know it's not really a game, but you know.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer.
A game changer.
And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have
so you only need your phone and a guitar
at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of the song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep
maybe I
growing
just
that portion of the library.
Found it boring at the
We're
time
also
because it was
introducing
too complex.
the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their
tempted
own
to get this
arrangements
actually. I want to
for
learn
songs
guitar.
we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs, more content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablature view. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta.
I don't know, I'm way too behind, so
and
everyone's
nothing
talking
gets
about
thrill
other stuff.
seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Rocksmith is a good excuse to get guitar off the wall. Jeez. Guitar off the wall. Oh, this is the new steep, right? Where you can do BMXing and stuff as well.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders, manage your career, learn to nail those wild moves, stay stylish, share your creations with the Republic, stay on top of the latest news, and take up some ferocious multiplayer action like Free-for-All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition. So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stop will contribute to your team's overall score. Still with me?
It's like that GTA game
If your
mode.
team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district.
And also
which
that
will
Fall
help
Guys game
multiply
mode
your
too.
score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars. So,
This is what
if
I'm
you wanna be
excited
the
about.
boss of your own career,
I love watching BMXing
world's most
videos
famous
on
competition
YouTube, like going
awaiting
around
for
like
you.
mad trails like this. So I definitely want to do this.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days.
Okay. So they've made it more like Tony Hawk's as well. With all the little
Maybe you're all
areas
about
and
living
things
on
to
the
ride.
Either way, to progress,
The first
you
Steep had a
gotta
bit
earn
of that,
those
but
stars.
nothing
Having
like that.
the right
what they're
rig
showing
is
now.
important too. And we've all got our preferences.
What the hell? Jetpack's back, nice.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
Ooh, paragliding stuff, nice. I want to do that in real life.
That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage of slopestyle mountain biking. And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so
wow.
much more. More stunts. More sports. More events.
This does actually look pretty sick. I'm gonna get this.
Just more,
Because
okay?
Steep is fun.
And a natural outdoor playground
And this looks
for
even
you
better
and your
because
friends to
BMX
enjoy.
and stuff.
Any way that you
Oh,
want.
nice ET shot.
When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders. Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass races.
That's sick.
Woo!
Imagine. That's insane, all them people. Wow, what the hell is that? The hoverboard bike? Riders Republic. 2nd of September. Yeah, I'm gonna register for the betas. That looks
Don't keep
sick.
the mountains
I'm actually
waiting.
hyped for
Riders
that.
Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order
I
now
might even play that
and
more
claim
than
your right
Steep.
to rip.
Because I haven't played Steep that much. Played
Okay,
it-
so you've
played
seen
it a
some
lot.
of our favorite Rainbow
liked
Six
it,
operators battling alien parasites. But how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Maybe I will. I actually bought Siege last year, and I never played it. I played it like once, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I got bored. And I was on my own as well, so. I don't have anyone to play with, that's the thing.
Six years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the
6
enthusiastic
years,
community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
The player
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet key players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Just make a Netflix show already.
Ready?
6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
Everyone else is getting Netflix shows, you might as well make one.
Damn.
For games, I mean, like Castlevania and Dota and Assassin's Creed.
That symbol.
Overwatch should get one as well.
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichakpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
You're the boss. I'm the captain. She can get jumped and almost killed. And then she gotta fight back and be like, I need to come out of retirement. Or whatever.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Oh, she's older there.
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year.
I'm
Take a
guessing the
look
woman
at the incredible
telling the story
updates
was
coming
the
to our
little girl,
live
but
games
she
in
said
2021.
who said you're the boss? Wow, what's that racing game? For Honor, I always wanted to get into For Honor. I played the betas and loved it, and I just never got into the game. Never even bought it. I should do. Oh, Trackmania, I see. So Trackmania are just copying Fall Guys then, basically. Nice, Ninja Turtles in Brawlhalla. I need to get back into Brawlhalla. I got into it a few months ago and then just stopped playing. It's a fun game. I stopped playing because the next battle pass they had was awful. And I had nothing interesting to grind for. Still need to get Watchdog Legion. Hyped for Aiden and Wrench to come back though. Especially Wrench.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback.
Okay.
But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Just Dance has always been about connecting
Just
with friends and
Dance.
family.
I hope they have
If
a
you're in good
dance
company, there are no
montage
bad
like they
dancers.
always do at
So
E3.
move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Let's get loud. Let's get loud. I hope they play that. I don't even play Just Dance that much. I play it sometimes when I'm drunk and someone's got it on. If I'm at someone's house and I'm drunk and they've got it on, I'll play it.
Hello, my name is Todd Recall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor,
Oh, just any party.
director, and
That's got it
choreographer.
on.
I am super excited to announce
But I don't
that
play
my
it
song
regularly.
Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels is going to be a part of Just Dance
Nails,
2022.
hair, hips, heels.
Eyes, thin waist, thick thighs. You, me, you, wish, new phone, who, this. But that's not all. Oh,
So
no.
is
For
he
the first
gonna
time
actually
ever,
be the video
Just
doing
Dance
the
team and I
dance?
are collaborating to give
Yeah.
you an exclusive
Right.
version of my song for Just Dance
Oh,
2022.
okay.
Girl, I don't dance, I work.
So, because I know, are they going to show him instead of the animated things when you play the song?
To me, Just Dance
Sachet,
allows
that's
people to express
fucking-
themselves through dance and to celebrate
From
who they are
bloody
and their individuality in
drag
such
show.
a fun way. Just
RuPaul,
Dance has transformed millions
think.
of lives, and I hope that this
I don't
song
know that,
brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or
Max
with a
was-
group,
Max
to
was
work
obsessed.
out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics
Slay
were
queen.
handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance.
They're going to be
track. For more
using
information on
videos
how to
of people
participate,
playing Just
darling,
Dance in the
just check
house.
the link below.
It's
We
not going to be
got
his
you.
music
I
video.
cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I might let
Believer by Imagine Dragons.
y'all know what time it is. Come on.
Make you a believer. Believer.
That's all.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan.
I
But your
should
journey
have
with Eivor
been
is far
recorded
from
this.
over.
I didn't realise. Because now, what if it gets muted by Twitch? And I will not have. Bloody hell, I should have been recorded. Because now I'm not going to have a backup to put on YouTube. Oh well, I suppose I'll have to make do.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Still not played it.
To our delight,
I want
it
to
was
play
the
it.
biggest launch
I've
for
had no
any
money.
Assassin's
I've
Creed
had no
game
money
to
to buy
date,
new games
and we
in
have
the past
you
year.
to thank for that.
I've not
Becoming
played a single
Eivor,
new game
a
in the past
Viking
year.
leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
Thank you,
We're
Eivor.
amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've
Vikings.
led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has
Cheers.
a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such
Spirit
as the River
Bears.
Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also
Was they not
working
already in
hard
there? What the
at
hell?
tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog.
Yeah.
We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your
fixing.
patience and support for the
Most
game.
exciting part about game
On top of
development.
regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions.
I've still not played the
Wrath of the Druids
expansions
released
for
a few weeks ago,
Odyssey.
allowing players to explore Ireland and
Oh,
battle a mysterious cult,
Okay,
the
that's
Children
cool.
of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to
Paris.
relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
This summer.
Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop
Discovery
here.
tours
For the
for
first
Origins
time on
were
an
pretty
Assassin's
cool.
Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Not done yet. Settle down. So, do you get to fight Odin in the game? Do you fight any gods in the game? I don't not a lot about that game. Because I was trying to keep it spoiler free before I played it.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working
Oh
on.
my god.
Our
Assassin's
Ubisoft
Creed,
Film and Television
Netflix
team
series.
has some exclusive
Please,
content to share.
please,
Up
please.
first is Mythic Quest,
Okay,
the
Mythic
workplace
Quest.
comedy set in a game development
Mythic Quest is
studio that's
surprisingly
streaming on
good.
Apple TV Plus.
Mythic
If
Quest
you
has
haven't
no
watched
right
the
to be as
second
good as
season
it
yet,
is.
here's a look at what you've been missing
Wait.
before the upcoming season finale.
Second season is out already? Must be America, right? Because it's not over here.
This is an involuntary reaction to
Being inspired?
I was emotionally manipulated.
Ah, sick.
What's the difference?
It's honestly,
That's it. Except make it about me.
really,
and
and
not
it's
the
got
world.
our bed in it. I've been watching Community recently, so it's weird to rewatch Mythic Quest, seeing
She played us to get what she wanted.
Danny
She inspired
Pudi.
us. She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Mythic Quest, the new season. It's called.
Up next is an exclusive
I'll have to
look
check
at a
that
new
out.
trailer for
I
our
didn't
feature-length
know
movie,
season 2 was
Werewolves Within.
out.
It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to
But yeah,
theaters
like it,
June
you'd
25th
have thought it would
and
be
on demand
cringy, but
July
it's
2nd.
actually pretty decent.
Hello, everyone. I am
Season
Josh
like there's
Rubin,
obviously
the
room to improve
director
from
of
season 1.
Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson,
I'm
the star
assuming
of
season
Werewolves
2
Within.
has improved.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an
Werewolves
exclusive
Within.
look just for you.
Based,
Check it out.
I've not heard of any game called Werewolves Within.
Dr. Ellis?
Oh, it's live action series. Ooh.
I told you she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Hey,
Getting lost, please. Look, we need answers.
it didn't disappear.
What'd you say?
What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Oh.
Okay, well, look, we don't understand. Could you just please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
Ranger Wheeler.
One of what?
Werewolf.
I like it, bro.
Ah, they're the werewolves that can stand up.
Werewolf. The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator.
This is cool.
Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
Oh, it looks like a comedy.
Yes!
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
I'm guessing it's Apple TV.
Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
Done.
With guns, yes. Everybody's going, how the heck?
Horror comedies. Okay.
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Oh, it's a film, okay. Ah,
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple TV Plus. And be
Never
sure
heard
to
of
catch
Werewolves
Werewolves
Within
Within
before, though.
this summer. In theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most
So,
vile
no
tyrant
updates on
is
the
the star of
Assassin's
their own
Creed?
narrative.
When it comes to memorable
Netflix
villains,
series?
no one does it better than Far Cry.
I mean, they've announced an anime and a live-action series in the past, and had not a single update for any of them since they announced.
get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Quiet! Marco! Always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket. For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get on the boxing now.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no.
Is this Far Cry 6? Oh, whatever number they're on. The Cuban one. Oh yeah, it's hashtag Far Cry 6 at the top.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this. And we would catch the fish, and then...
Giancarlo Esposito.
We would say it's not always
From The
about your
Mandalorian.
stomach, mijo.
Is what I know him off. But he's off Breaking
It's
Bad as well.
about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Yes, Papa. No, Papa.
Let them
Johnny.
go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could
Truth
be
or
good
dare.
workers. They could help rebuild paradise.
Or they could die.
But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch
and guts.
and release.
Okay. I have no idea what's going on. So I'm guessing you play as the son.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters. What the fuck? Peekaboo, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Where the fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. You're in my way!
Is he playing as all the villains?
A dream. An opportunity.
Then I will not waste it.
Is this like a blood dragon thing?
You are beyond salvation.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Looks cool. Blood dragon. Blood dragon, please, blood dragon. New blood dragon. Holy moly. Blood Dragon 2. Oh no, just the original, but remastered, I guess.
We're
That's cool
so
too.
excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Oh my god. Ubisoft game. Is this that? No, wait. Oh, what the hell? Mario and Rabbids. There you go. In space? Oh my god. It's a Rabid Star hybrid. That's cool.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
Oh, that's well cute. I want it as a teddy. I want a pillow of this little star, rabbit star. Oh, there's a fire version. So if that's Rabbit Zelda, who was the character sat down? I need to get a Switch and play this game, and play the first Rabbit Mario, and also all the other Switch games that I want to play. Still not got a Switch. Oh, I want both of those stars as teddies. Some sort of necromancy stuff. Oh boy. Sparks of Hope. That's a cool name for a game.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone,
Mario and the
Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today
Mario Galaxy,
to unveil
the
our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience.
Alright, I need to get a Switch soon. Because I want to play the other Mario as well. What's it called? The one where he goes to the city and the worlds. That's what this looks like. This looks like an expansion for that, rather than a Mario and Rabbids game. Because Mario and Rabbids game was tactical like XCOM, right? It wasn't open world like this. Okay, now this is still that, but real time. I don't know anymore. Is that Zelda's boomerang? Link's boomerang? Alright, so it is still the Sparks of Hope game. Is that the giant tiger Mario again from the new Mario update in the other game? And also an old Mario Sunshine, is it? Seems to see Cat Mario everywhere now. 2022. Got plenty of time to get a Switch. I do need to get one this year.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Yves Guillemot.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon.
It's so nice and relaxing.
And this is just the beginning.
Nice
Thanks
music,
to all the
calming
teams
voices.
at Ubisoft for what they achieved.
Relaxing
and for
French
always
accents.
striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games.
I barely played any games in the past year.
Everyone
I
at
feel really
Ubisoft
bad about it.
to do our best.
But I've been so busy with other things.
Finally,
and have no
my
money to buy new
sincere
games.
thanks to you, the players. We
Trying to
appreciate
force
the
myself to get back
trust
into it.
you place in us.
What was that?
Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most
I'm not bored,
beautiful
I'm just tired.
but dangerous places of all, brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
The Snowdrop engine. I've not heard much about the Snowdrop engine. Avatar game. Let's set up for this. Holy moly. This is amazing. I loved the old Avatar game. And I know this is going to be 10 times better because that was actually bad. Even though I liked it. still love the Avatar film, you know. Rewatch it every couple of years. Hyped for the Avatar 2, whenever that comes out. Is it its own story, or is it tied into the film? Kind of want it to be its own story, actually. The game. I bet you can choose to play as humans or avatars, right? Because the original game gave you the choice halfway through to like you shoot the humans and become an avatar, or shoot the avatars and stay human. Obviously, you play as avatars. That's why I'm gotta be open world, right? Oh, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5. So it's only next generation. That's cool, that's interesting, that's better, that's good.
You understand now.
Because it means they can do a lot more and make it a really cool game.
Gonna tear shit up!
They don't have to compromise by making it work with PS4s as well. Which I think when it comes to a game like Avatar, where you want it to stand out and be a really impressive game, that's good. Like more so than other games, I think. Because you want it to build hype for the film, right? As well.
Like I said, man, too much fun.
And you don't want it to be like two bad Avatar games. I'm pretty sure there's only been one Avatar game in the past. The one that I played. Ubisoft Plus. Oh,
Thanks to
cool.
Eve and all the devs that joined us to
Like
share
that.
what's new with Ubisoft.
Might have to subscribe
we
to
battled
that.
some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction.
Save some money and
learned
play
some
as
new
much as I
songs
can
in
in like a
Rocksmith.
month.
Got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic.
Riders Republic, I'm
Lit up
so
the dance floor
hyped
in Just
for
Dance
Riders
2022.
Republic.
Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I'm gonna get
Witnessed a
Valhalla
chilling
soon.
confrontation in Far Cry 6.
I mean, don't really
And
have
teamed up with our
time to
favorite man in
play
overalls in
game
Mario
that
plus
big.
Rabbids.
Mario and Rabbids, I need to play Mario and
Don't go
Rabbids.
anywhere. There's still more to come in the post show.
Oh, really?
Bye, y'all.
Hello, COVID. Telephone Day 3, yeah, cool. Alright, so should we skip ahead to the post show? What's in the post show? Video premiere, Thunderbird, make it. Oh, okay. Another bit of the Avatar game, okay. Oh, wait, no, okay, maybe not. An Ubisoft original. Oh, let's watch this, it looks cool.
I think it's important to have a First Nations character in a mainstream game.
Oh, right, it's
because
about the...
Indigenous women, especially, are very underrepresented in mainstream media, and that's what we're hoping to change with this character.
The creation of Thunderbird does have immense potential to bust on all those negative stereotypes about even Indigenous women, Indigenous people.
Yeah, that is
If there's
cool.
anything that can help target an audience to become more interested in Nakota community, it's probably technology. And Ubisoft is right in touch with the highest technology games and,
I do think
something like
native
this
tribes
can have
are so
a really
cool.
big impact
And
on youth.
they
and,
are underrepresented
I'm excited
in a
to
lot of
see the
games
outcome of Thunderbird.
Media in general.
Thunderbird was born in the Nakota Territories in Saskatchewan. Her civilian name is Mina Sky. She values her community, and she's also a protector, whether it's of people, the community, or the land.
We knew that we wanted this character to be a pilot, a helicopter pilot, but we didn't know exactly in which field she would be working. So I asked the consultants if they had any sort of feedback or information that they wanted to take into consideration when picking the work field in which this character would be working.
I suggested that Thunderbird be a technical expert within hydrology because we believe as Nakota people that water is life, and that within that is the struggle of protecting and preserving the environment.
When we started
so
talking
hyped for the
about
Avatar game.
weapons or tools that this character would have, we were kind of tossing around different names. I made a suggestion and say Nakota words as simply as possible, that Kona would be actually a good name because it means friend.
Thunderbird's gadget is a little bit unique. She's going to be our second operator who can raise the health of their teammates. However, it can also heal your opponents. So Kona quite literally is a friend to everyone.
Long ago, especially the northern Nakota tribes of the Great Plains, we tattooed our faces. And that's something that has been forgotten, even in our own histories. Now it's something that we're starting to talk about, something that we want to bring back.
NSFW stuff from the #E3.
To grab someone's interest enough to want to go out there and find and do research of their own of who the Nakota are, what are the Nakota, am I a Nakota, what's my language, what's my culture, what does this symbol mean?
Thunderbird would not have existed without the input of Tarina, Jessica, and Shayna. They honestly created this character from the ground up.
We never really knew each other, and we were so excited to talk about this character. And we talked about water, we talked about her name, and we talked about all of these things that, you know, that's going to represent a strong woman warrior. She's going to be representing, she's going to be carrying.
So GameSpot says the Avatar game
that was really what was
will
cool
explore a
about
never-before-seen portion of Pandora. So I guess it's not tied to the
notre
film.
devoir de
It's
faire un
like it is
maximum
its
de
own story,
représentation, de donner la possibilité à un maximum de personnes de pouvoir s'identifier, de pouvoir rêver, de pouvoir se projeter au travers de notre contenu. Et c'est pour ça qu'on va repousser de plus en plus les limites de la diversité sur notre projet. On va aller voir un maximum de communautés et de minorités et faire en sorte que n'importe qui a envie de se projeter, qui a envie d'interagir avec Siege, puisse avoir une forme de porte d'entrée au travers d'un personnage qui lui ressemble.
She's really bringing such an ancient, historic people into the present. I hope that honors her and all Indigenous women and all Indigenous people.
I feel that us consultants worked very carefully and respectfully to develop a character that would make Nakota people proud.
This is something that's going to really impact with kids that are Nakota. I might just, you know, purchase a
People
game
on Twitter
console and try it out
complaining
myself.
about Ubisoft, as per usual. This is really cool.
Thanks for joining us. We've got a great show lined up for you today.
We've
got a bunch of amazing
might
folks
actually start
from
playing
dev
Rainbow
team
Six
members of the
after
community
hearing about
and our community team.
the passion
We're
that's
gonna
been
take
put
you
into
through a
making
bunch
this
of
new
great
character.
topics related to the upcoming season of Siege. Coming hot on the heels of that making of video of Thunderbird, we'd like to take you behind the scenes of her design. In order to help you with that, we have Alex Karpazis from the dev team. Thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely. Pleasure to be here.
So before we dive into Thunderbird specifically, I'd love to
Still
hear
about
about
still about Rainbow Six Siege.
What goes into this and what
Still all
steps are
about Rainbow
involved
Six
in
Siege.
deciding what to base a character around?
I mean, that's cool, but I
starts
don't
with
need to
a
stream
lot of
this because
exploration.
I don't even play Rainbow Six
There's
Siege.
a bunch of gadgets we want to try out, things that are interesting for abilities. On a universe side, there's interesting bios that we want to explore, different kind of people we want to introduce to the cast of characters of Siege. And on the character concept side, We want to play
watch
with
this guy
different
talk about it
forms
a
and
little bit.
silhouettes, something that you haven't really seen before in Siege.
In terms of Thunderbird as a character,
See if there's any post
where
shows
did
I
that conception
can
begin?
switch to. GameSpot or something.
Thunderbird was really interesting. The entire team knew that we wanted to feature somebody from the First Nations in North America. This is our backyard. We wanted to represent somebody from that huge community, but we didn't know where to start. And we eventually found that it all really started from the casting. We wanted to find somebody who could speak their native language, bring an incredible performance to the character, and really do justice to who the character we want to build is. So this all began with our star, Sarah Louise MacArthur, and she really was the driving force behind Thunderbird. She knows how to speak Nakodan, she has an incredible voice, and that's really what honed in on the idea of a Nakodan operator in Rainbow Six Siege.
In addition to working closely on the casting side of things, I also understand that you worked really closely, as we saw in the making of video, with consultants. I know you've mentioned that the symbolism was a really important part of where the consultants came into play. Was there anything in particular with the iconography that they helped with?
The consultants were immensely helpful and so supportive of what we were trying to do with Thunderbird. Once we knew that we wanted to feature a Nakodan operator, that's when we found 3 amazing consultants, one of them being an artist, to start working on the background of the operator and the visuals. And so when you take a look at Thunderbird, there's actually a lot of emblems and iconography that has a lot of emotion and meaning behind them.
Are there any that you'd be able to dig into specifically right now?
Every single badge on Thunderbird has a meaning. If you take a look at the back of her jacket, for instance, the 6-pointed star, which is a huge, huge symbol for the Nakoda Nation. It represents so many things, most of all balance. Balance between life and death, between masculine and
feminine. It's always funny how IGN have always have so many
and we worked really closely with the
sponsors
consultants to make sure that that emblem was meaningful and
trailers showing them the
of
streams.
everything we wanted to represent Thunderbird.
Everyone else is
That's
just
amazing.
like streaming
And I feel like one of the
actually
other
talking about the
things
games.
that's really, really identifiable on Thunderbird's jacket is the word Wagia. What does that mean to Thunderbird?
So Wagia is Thunderbird in Nakodan. And also we wanted to make sure that that language was visible on the character, just like it's something that you can hear Thunderbird speak in the animated short that we released. Making sure that the language was a part of the character was very important, and that's why you see it on the back of the jacket too.
So working with Sarah Louise MacArthur on the animated trailer, were there any big takeaways on your side?
I think the biggest takeaway was we learned so much from our consultants, from Sarah Louise MacArthur, and the hope is too that many, many more people can learn about the Nakoda people, their language, their art, and really open up opportunities for people to investigate and learn more about these amazing people.
Thanks for taking the time to bring us through the design of Thunderbird. In the meantime, we're going to jump into
Such
the
a
animated
scripted
trailer
interview.
that we
It sounds
mentioned
so
before,
scripted.
but if there's anyone you'd like to thank, Alex, you have the floor.
The guy with the glasses
I just
reminds
want
me
to
of the
thank
guy
team
from Silicon
for
Valley
being
who
so
does
incredible.
the
Thunderbird was an immense amount of work, and I know
focus
everybody's
testing.
so extremely proud of her. And
It's
I
like,
also know
what did
that
you
they're
like about the
already hard at
products?
work on the next couple of operators
Rob,
that are already
Bob,
being worked on. So
Susan.
thank you so much. It means a lot to so many people to share these operators with the world.
Alright, I
6
think I've
years
heard
ago, I
enough
met a
about
pilot.
this character.
She saved my life. Damn. That symbol.
Oh boy.
What does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichachpi.
The Creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
Alright, let's fast forward a bit, see what they're chatting about.
What's happening?
God, they still talked about 6 Siege, bloody hell.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Ask her yourself.
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Cool.
We are excited to announce that this process is now automatic. This means that
.org, head on over there, and some of our volunteers will be right there with you. If you know someone, Alchemain for a long time, primarily because of my potato aim, and just being able to throw cameras around and watch avenues of approach as people trying to come in. I get the intel over to the guys who can actually make the shots. So that's where I liked playing. Primarily as a support.
He was a guy chatting about
the perfect choice.
The Valk 6 Guardian stack up bundle will be available as soon as Year 6 Season 2 North Star
Reality, stepping off the plane and just going down the street to get a chili dog. It's like, where did I just come from again? Oh my, what in the world? It's a very rough transition. So having something to kind of walk me back into reality playing video games was that. And a lot of our guys and gals use gaming to kind of fill up that tough time in their lives where they need a little bit of help, whether it's staying in touch with other veterans or people that they're no longer in contact with. They can play games together across the country from one another. Gaming works out as a wonderful way to keep veterans motivated, their morale high, and generally part of the conversation.
Now, one thing that was interesting that you mentioned in there right at the top is it's not just a U.S. only charity.
Wow, this guy's been to a lot of conferences.
Military organizations outside of the U.S., is that right?
One of the things that we try to impress upon people is just because we're based in the United States, we are not just a U.S.-based charity. We help U.S. and allied veterans, which means if you put on a uniform and you're one of our allies through NATO or ANZAC, Australia, New Zealand, any of our allies out there.
Only the allies, though.
And that fits in perfectly with the theme of what Rainbow Six is, right?
Exactly. It's very strange. Like I was actually reading the original Rainbow Six book
with American patriotism
while I was in Ranger School. So it was a very weird reality.
Which generations are we talking about?
We're going to talk about every generation: PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox One X.
What are they talking about there?
Now, it's something that is a highly anticipated community feature. So let's talk a little bit about the console crossplay coming. What steps do we need to take now to make this thing happen?
Crossplay.
We are going to need to be very careful on how we do it, because as you know, Siege is a live game, so it's like changing the wheels of the car while we are riding on the highway, right?
Crossplay for Siege is quite
so
good.
We're have a lot of work
Cross-save would be even better, because it means I can start playing on my PS4 now, and when I get a decent PC, I can move across my PC. That's the only reason I've not started playing on my PS4.
Right now,
because I don't want to end up having to get loads of progress and I can't transfer the progress.
This is going to be a community question that pops up with crossplay.
Because my PC won't run Siege.
Does this mean when console crossplay happens that we will be supporting mouse and keyboard on consoles?
So this is indeed a very good question. We are working on looking what we're going to do it and how we're going to handle it. That's for sure that it's something that is on our roadmap, but it's a very complicated topic. And again, the idea is to make sure that we do it properly. So yes, input spoofing, and how we manage them in the matchmaking is on our top priority list, yes, for that feature.
Yeah, that makes sense. So if console crossplay is coming in 2022. What can we expect between now and then?
First step will be the release of the Stadia version in June 30th. And after that, we're going to be hard at work making sure that everything is ready for the console launch.
I think I've heard enough about Siege.
Well, I think that's awesome. I think I speak for everyone when we say we're very excited for this to happen.
Yeah,
in the meantime, everyone keep an eye out on channels throughout the year, and we'll keep you updated on the progress as we bring.
All right, that's cool.
So that includes battle pass skins or like elite skins or new operators.
Now let's have a very first look at the bundle you've created.
That's cool. I guess she's some
So you chose to create
streamer
this bundle for Lion. Why did you choose this character in particular?
Chosen to
Yes, Lion is indeed my favorite operator. If you follow my social medias, 90% of my contents include Lion, so it's not a secret. I just found the character really the lore is really interesting to me.
I'm gonna end it there.
It's quite dramatic.
She's
it's
quite
not for
cute though, I
everybody.
don't know what she's called.
But he's just unique personality. Not good, but unique. His unique personality causing trouble with other operators, and his really dark past, and his relationship with his son and everything. It just made the character super rich.
Absolutely fantastic. So big shout out to Sausage for creating this fabulous set. Today we're extremely excited to
announce so is it just a fan set or is it actually going to be put in the game?
Or as Sunstar. I'm a character concept artist working in the video game industry since 2015.
So she's not a streamer.
I started drawing Rainbow Six Siege fan art since Velvet Shell season 9. I'm a big fan of military shooting games, so the general aesthetics of this game, character designs and character lore, and those all things really appealed to me at the time. So for me, it was a good stress relief to draw C's fan art after a long day at work. And here I am in 2021. I officially work for Rainbow Six Siege now.
So you were a fan artist and reached out to you about creating your bundle. And can you tell us how your journey was from being a fan artist to actually being an employee and working on Siege?
Let's just listen to this.
Let's say that it was like double lottery wins. It was already a big honor for me to be invited to this amazing program to be immortalized in the game. And during the production, during the production of this bundle, I actually got approached by the art team of Rainbow Six Siege that if I would be interested in applying for the role on the team. So I did. I applied, and I got hired. It all happened in 2 months, and it was crazy. Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. So, what is your position within Siege exactly?
I'm a character concept artist working on Rainbow Six Siege team. So that includes battle pass skins or like elite skins or new operators.
That's quite a cool job,
now,
actually.
Let's have a very first look at the bundle you've created.
I'd like to do that, but actually making
so you chose
skins
to create
rather than
this bundle for Lion.
concepts.
Why did you choose this character in particular?
Yes, Lion is indeed my favorite operator. If you follow my social medias, 90% of my contents include Lion, so it's not a secret. I just found the character really, the lore is really interesting to me. It's quite dramatic. It's not for everybody, but he's just unique personality. Not good, but unique. His unique personality causing trouble with other operators, and his really dark past, and his relationship with his son and everything. It just made the character super rich. And
do people actually care about the lore of Siege characters?
My interpretation to every fan art I did for him.
I don't think
what
I would if
I
plays.
To create this bundle?
There was one time that I did a fan skin for Lion, which was firefighter themed. And to be honest, I went in super lightheartedly. I just enjoyed aesthetic. I just enjoyed mashing up firefighter uniform and then all the tactical gears together. It was just fun, creative process. when I posted it up,
I wish I was good at drawing.
Got several messages from actual firefighters in our
I started
community,
trying to get good at drawing and
they
then
were all
just
thanking
gave
me.
up during lockdown.
All I did was just drawing a fan art of my favorite character, but they were thanking me for representing them in my art. So when Ubisoft approached to me and presented this idea, of course I'm going to take it. I immediately thought, I gotta make that fan skin to be real. So yeah, there was no other option. It was going to be firefighters since the beginning, and yeah, this is my tribute to first responders in our community.
You had that idea in your mind of creating a firefighter skin for Lion, and now we'll have it soon in the game. Can you tell us a little bit about that process from getting the idea in your head into the game?
Yeah, absolutely. I really enjoyed working with the Seas team, and remember this was before I joined the team, so I was just a fan artist. I was just a fan. They treated me like I was on-site artist, so it was a really good. It was a good taste for me to what it's like to work with the Seas team, and the 3D artist that I worked with was just amazing.
See, I'd love to do the 3D art side of it.
Artist that I'm really happy with the outcome. I'm glad that I got to taste that process before I joined the team.
Thank you so much for being here on the show with us today, telling us more about yourself and your bundle. And we're incredibly excited until the release. We can't wait to see it in game.
Thank you for having me here. I can't wait to see bundle either, and I can't wait for you to finally see my son.
We're sure you will want to know how you can get your hands on the Lion bundle and when. So the bundle will be available shortly after the release of Year 6 Season 2 next week.
Cool.
And it will be available via Prime Gaming, which means it will be free for all Prime members. So make sure that your Amazon Ubisoft accounts are linked, and keep an eye out on our social channels and our website for any more information about this.
Hi everyone and welcome. I'm here to share some exciting news about upcoming Charms releases, including the first time reveal of Season 2 Charms. But before we dive...
Now I really don't care about this. Okay, so that'll be it for this stream. If you enjoyed it, then give me a follow, and I'll be streaming the other conferences tomorrow. I'm gonna do a long stream tomorrow. Stream all the conferences and any in between bits that there are, and just have a nice old chat. So if you want to come and join me for that, then you're welcome to. That's why I'm doing this stream, so that I've actually got someone to talk to, rather than just watching it on my own and falling asleep, because I would do. Here, if anyone joins the stream, I'll actually have someone to chat to, so that's cool. So yeah, if you want to join that, then follow me. Look out for that tomorrow. That's all really. Yeah. This was a good conference, I think. Not a lot of people seem to be excited about it, but we got People's Republic and Avatar. They're both very exciting. No new Assassin's Creed news, which I think, it's fine. I'm assuming they're skipping this year. Who knows? But yeah, let's see what Joe Raptor's saying. Okay, yeah, anyway, so thank you for watching.